Jeremiah Montgomery came from a family of six with three brothers. He has been performing on a stage with theater since 7th grade and plans on continuing to do it till he retires. His experiences coming up to this point so far have been like many with ups and downs, but it has been all worth it so far, leading him down his path in life. Some of his goals in life with theater are to first, obviously, become the best actor he can be. Second, always have fun while doing it. And finally, to make a living off of it where he can provide for his family and himself.
Brett has loved every moment of his time in this department, but his favorite opportunities would probably be directing new works and working as an ASM for She Kills Monsters.
Maya hails from Flagstaff, where she has been active in theater for a very long time, including Theatricos and the Alpine Players. Maya is an excellent student. She is highly motivated and an eager learner in performance as well as all areas of theater.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi there.
So I just want to ask you first what your preferred name and pronouns are.
I prefer to go by Catherine, and my pronouns are she and her.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm originally from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Cool. And what drew you to theater?
So, theater's been in my life since I was born. My dad is a technician and has been basically since his high school, college days, and my mom used to perform. So, it's basically all I've known.
That's so cool. I had no idea. So how old were you when you first started theater?
I was a junior in high school, actually.
And what was the role that you were given?
I believe for that I started off as a lighting intern, I want to say. And then eventually I moved into stage crew and then stage management.
Cool. So like what would you say is your favorite role now?
That's a hard one because I like all aspects of different jobs. Um, I guess if I had to pick one, I'd say carpentry just because I like working on a project from beginning to end and seeing the result and how it builds the world.
Awesome. And why did you choose to go to NAU?
So I was looking at a few different places, but NAU's campus and the theater department just really called out to me versus other universities. And it was close enough to home, but far enough away that it wasn't a huge deal if I went out of state. So
Are you a D&T emphasis right now?
yes, I am.
Cool. So what is your in this year has there been like a favorite memory that you've had?
Um, I'm trying to think. This year's gone by so quick and so slow at the same time. Um, I guess I would have to say opening night of both Clue and She Kills Monsters because I think it was the final like, hey, we actually did the production during a pandemic. Let's present it to the world.
Yeah, that was exciting. I'm happy I got to be there for both of those moments too. Cool. So, how do you feel about being selected the outstanding senior?
Honestly, I knew this was a thing, but I completely spaced out that it was even a possibility that I would be considered. So at first it was a shock, but I'm just really appreciative that all the work I've put in for all the different shows has really paid off.
Totally. Yeah. And it has. So, some fun questions. Do you have a favorite, or do you have like a funny theater memory that you would want to share?
Um, I'm trying to think.
Or you could answer is, has there been like an embarrassing moment that you would like to talk about? That's happened to you or anyone else?
I'm trying to think. I feel like I honestly can't think of anything embarrassing or a funny story, honestly. But it might just be that like I'm so focused on finishing out the last few weeks that I just have completely forgotten.
Yeah, that's very valid. And then last question, is there a dream production that you would like to be a part of?
Um, Not so much production, but a theater company. My end goal is to work for Cirque du Soleil, and I'm hoping eventually I can do that, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Of course.